Given that we're talking about gratitude, this seems the perfect moment for me to acknowledge from my heart someone who has been a great friend and important donor to the Costume Institute and to the Metropolitan Museum of Art over many, many years, Karl Lagerfeld. Karl was the very best benefactor and collaborator, as erudite as he was generous, giving us over 120 magnificent pieces for our collection. And bearing in mind Karl's wicked and wonderful sense of humor, I know this much: he would have loved this year's exhibition.
Need for frivolity.
Many of you may know me from my day job at American Vogue, but some may not know that I have been a proud trustee of the Metropolitan Museum of Art for the last 20 years. So it's my great honor and pleasure to welcome you here today to preview the Costume Institute's upcoming exhibition, Camp, Notes on Fashion, which will be on view from May 9th through September 8th at the Metropolitan Museum in New York. This morning we'll hear more about Camp from two of my great friends and extraordinary talents, Gucci Creative Director Alessandro Michele and Andrew Bolton, the Wendy Yu Curator in charge of the Costume Institute. And as you can see, they are joined by a few select pieces from the exhibition by Victor and Rolf, Paloma of Spain, and Gucci. Proof, as Oscar Wilde said, that one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. Please join me in welcoming Alessandro.
Oggi è un momento importante perché noi collaboreremo in questa magnifica esposizione che in qualche maniera trattiene qualcosa del DNA di quello che ho fatto io in questi anni. L'idea di lavorare su qualcosa che è l'espressione dell'io, l'espressione dell'umano. E io approfitto di questo piccolo momento per ringraziare di nuovo Karl, che adesso non c'è più, che è stato il grande rappresentante di questo esserci in questo palcoscenico che non è solamente la moda ma è la vita ed è l'amore per questo lavoro. Grazie.
So I think the idea of using camp as sometimes an escape, but also a tool for political criticism. I think that's one of the reasons why we're seeing it. You know, we are living in a very polarized time, definitely in America, where I'm living. So I think that camp has this ability to sort of have a playful sort of approach to sort of the zeitgeist. So I think that that's one of the reasons why we're seeing a lot of camp on the runways, because there's a sort of it's a reaction and a reflection of the times we're living. One of my favourite things about Susan's essay is the fact that she democratises the art. You know, I work at the Met, where fashion is at the bottom rung of the ladder, and I love the fact that, you know, what she's basically saying is a feather boa can exist alongside a Caravaggio painting, because if you see the world through camp eyes, it equalises everything. We're seeing it within